What is up, YouTube universe? It's Coolman Junior 88 here. The final Raw of 2010 has aired, and the storyline for this year, or the storylines for this year, are now complete. Now, to me, speaking of only this Raw, to me, John Cena and CM Punk, first segment of the night, was pretty good. Was pretty good. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, it had to be like a 3.5, maybe 4, just on that segment alone, maybe. Now, what was interesting to me, and what brought back a little bit of excitement to me, was the surprise attack on Jerry the King Lawler after The Miz had lost, after Alex Riley and The Miz both had lost their matches for tonight. It brought back memories, not as brutal, but because of the PG era, but it brought back memories of Stone Cold Steve Austin beating up Michael freaking Cole, which I wish that would happen again, in my opinion. As far as the Divas match, Melina and the tag team Divas match, or no, was it even a tag team? No, that's how forgettable the Divas division is. I can't even remember. But it was Melina at the end of the match, getting the pin over Gail Kim. Yeah, it was Melina getting the pin over Gail Kim. I had to think for a second. Again, that's how memorable the Divas division is as a whole. Not too much to speak of. But after the match, Natalya got a measure of small revenge on Melina, who inexplicably last week, after having some decorum and civility toward Natalya for quite a number of weeks, finally slapped her. And so tonight, Natalya returned the favor and slapped Melina. So that'll be interesting to see what happens at the first Raw of 2011. What I hope developed between, and then the big story of the night, of course you had Mark Henry give a slam to Tyson Kidd's bodyguard, and then the biggest story of the night was, of course, what was CM Punk's surprise for John Cena. And as we all found out, or those of us who bother to watch WWE anymore, because as we all know, it sucks, but those of us who bother to watch WWE anymore found out that CM Punk is now the new leader, minus Wade Barrett, of Nexus. And it should be a decent and, well, let's hope, a decent storyline now with CM Punk, and a veteran of all types of matches. Let's see how this plays out. But I hope it's a lot better than this whole past year. Excluding the first attack. Excuse me. I had a little burp. Excluding the first attack on John Cena the first night we saw Nexus, the Nexus storyline has been slowly going downhill. Of course, we've had some exciting attacks, vehicular manslaughter, in my opinion, and with Bret the Hitman Hart in the back of the limo. And then we've had attacks all over the back of the locker room. But anyway, it should be exciting to see what happens. I was just checking the time. It should be exciting to see what happens with the storyline of the Nexus and now new leader CM Punk. P.S. I hope all you guys had an extremely good Christmas. As you can tell, one of my Christmas presents, one of my Christmas presents was this new chair you see me in right now. So which is good for my lower back. It's flexible. So I hope all you had an excellent Christmas. Here's me wishing you a happy New Year and a extremely healthy and happy New Year, and hope all you guys are well. God bless all of you in the YouTube universe. Happy New Year. Peace out. Coolman Jr. 88. See ya.